Okay, welcome. This is Horizon 2 Forbidden West Burning Shores, and I'm at the version 1.21. This is blind, careful, ultra hard, and I just got a PlayStation system software update since the last play, and when I'm recording this it's 1 hour limit, so I had to pause. I wanted to do shorter videos, so closer to half an hour per video. And since the last time I had some things that I'm thought about and wanted to do different. Of course, I should have talked to Gaia and Beta before I went to the Burning Shores. I didn't want to go directly. It was just that when I got the question, the thing I thought about was that I had prepared with my equipment and resources. So I said yes, but I should have talked to the people before, and also my other friends, Cotallo, Aaron, Alva, and everyone else. Yeah, but and I'm not sure if I got to a save point, so we have to see. Let's continue. Right, seems like I'm at the same place where I last ended up. Okay, so there was a couple of other things. Yeah, I should have talked to Gaia and Beta before. So I took the time to watch this video, because at the time when I'm playing it's have a bit easy to get overwhelmed and miss some information. I should learn to take my time to think about things. So this is Seyka, and she's Quan, and seer. She has a focus. And we are going to the tower that shoot out missiles that hit the flying mount. So that we want to see if we can stop this, so we can continue to explore without getting shot down. And she has her friends are near the tower, and that's where we are going to travel to. Okay. So let's continue.
Should we get going?
Yes, please. Maybe I have to turn on action prompts to just see where I'm supposed to be standing right now.
Ready to cast off when you are.
Okay, this is the place. What should I do? Board the skiff? I'm here. Alright, I'm going to turn on the action prompts just for now. Okay,
Take a seat up front.
sit down. Thank you. Yeah, I do know most of the things, but if it's new things I don't know. Right, sitting down.
Oh no, not another one. Whoa. Like I said, there's no getting to Starlight Rise so long as that tower's there. Okay, casting off.
Huh. Sure beats rowing.
I've had a lot of time to improve her design.
How long have your people been here?
About a year, I think. We hit this massive storm crossing the Great Ocean. Lost half the fleet and our bearings. It was a miracle we even made it to these shores. We've been stuck here ever since.
See. I'm sorry to hear that. Just how many of you are left?
Not as many as there should be. We've had other troubles since the shipwreck. And some of those remaining aren't much help.
Sounds like you're not thrilled to go back.
Bringing back an Outlander is certainly going to complicate things. It'll be fine. Just follow my lead and let me do the talking.
If you say so.
That's it on your left. Fleet's End.
Uplifting name.
We weren't in great spirits when we made landfall. Okay, here we go.
I don't know anything further. May I be dismissed?
No. You will remain here until the traitor returns. You!
Here we go.
Sorry.
One act of treason breeds another, it seems. Stealing a diviner's focus, leading a barbarian into our midst.
Where's the Quinn I know?
Arrest them both. Remove their focuses at once.
Arrest us! This is a matter for the Admiral, not a compliance officer.
By all means. It's true. Seyka stole the focus.
Who's the barbarian?
She's done for.
Things seem kind of tense around here.
It's not our best day.
Admiral Garrett! It's as I told you, sir. The proof is now before your eyes. A soldier dared to don a diviner's focus. The eye that reveals the legacy. But Seyka did not stop there. She brought a barbarian among us. In direct violation of Confidentiality Clause 3A. protocol states that these...
I might be our last chance at finding our missing people, sir. Diviner Vi's focus showed me his last moments. He found a clue. The ruin on Starlight Rise. There's evidence our people were there.
Huntress headquarters.
Now we have no means of safe passage. Not in our current situation. But she might have another way.
Remember the law, sir. Focus is for a diviner. No one else.
Seyka's actions are indeed concerning. And there will have to be a reckoning. But finding our lost crew is paramount. If Seyka has a chance of bringing them back, our course is clear. Even compliance must recognize that. I will allow it. Seyka and the Outsider are free to pursue this lead.
But, sir, if...
Outlander, I'd like a word when you have a moment.
Damn them.
You okay?
I shouldn't have said that. It's just that... my sister is one of the missing. Not only that, she's our last navigator. Our only means of getting home. I've got to find her. Even if it means using a forbidden relic. Meanwhile, Rang and the others act like I'm the problem, when in reality, I'm the only one looking for a solution.
Look, I understand. Maybe more than you know, but for now, I think we need to calm down and just...
calm! You're right, of course. Getting upset isn't going to help.
Okay. We both need to get to the place you call Starlight Rise. But that tower... seems like it knocks anything nearby out of the sky.
Out of the water, too. It fires at any watercraft in range.
Oh, great. Well, it seems to me you've got some kind of plan in mind to deal with it?
Maybe. Between the two of us, there might be a way.
Well, you're a good fighter, that's for sure. But beyond that, I don't know much about you.
There's not much to tell. Nothing special about me, except my sister is pretty well known among my people.
You don't seem so ordinary to me.
I was just a petty officer until we ran aground. But we lost a lot of midshipmen and lieutenants to the storm and the wreck. And now even more of them are missing. So I've been trying to step up and help the Admiral.
It took a lot of guts putting on that focus. Seems to me he needs more like you.
Huh. Tell that to Rang and his toadies.
So your sister is a navigator?
More like the navigator. The only Quen who can steer by the stars without instruments. She reads the sky like a scroll. Knows every constellation by position, no matter how much it spins around up there, which means she's been an Imperial favorite ever since her first exam. One of the fleet's most precious assets. And now she's gone.
She and the others just disappeared?
After we made landfall, the hard way, the Admiral sent out scouting expeditions with the very few boats we had left. Not one of them returned. I don't know what happened to them all, but I do know it has something to do with that tower. And Starlight Rise.
We're agreed on that. Is there anything else you can tell me about that tower?
It just appeared one day a couple of weeks ago after our scout boats went missing. And it shoots at anything in the sky or sea. Machines, boats. You.
Okay, don't remind me.
I tried to get near it, but it's mounted on a tall ruin with machines all around. On the plus side, its range is limited. I've been testing it with my skiff and setting up buoys to mark the radius.
Can't tell if that's smart or reckless.
Both, maybe. I'll admit there have been a couple of near misses.
What exactly did you find on that diviner's focus?
When the scout boat sent by the Admiral didn't return, he sent our very last one to find out what happened to them. Diviner Vi was on board. They made it as far as Starlight Rise, went inland and found a camp and a bunch of equipment. It looked like some of our people went into a ruin there. Then they spotted a machine, unlike anything we've seen. Silver and gold, moved like a spider. Spooked, they ran back to their boat.
They were lucky to escape. I've dealt with those things before.
Well, their luck ran out fast. The morning they tried to sail back, the tower went up and blew them right out of the water. Vi's body washed ashore here sometime later. A friend of mine found it and let me know. The same friend that ratted me out to Rang for taking the focus. But what was I supposed to do?
I would have done the same thing. Trust me. You think there's a way to do something about that tower?
If we want to reach Starlight Rise, we have to try. I was able to approach the tower on foot, but I couldn't get close enough to shoot at it or anything like that. With the right help, though,
Show me the way and we'll give it a shot.
you'll probably want to resupply first. You can use my skiff if you need to hunt for resources. Just stay south of the settlement. The tower can't hit that side. I set up some buoys to mark its radius.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go clear my head. There's a bridge that leads to the ruins where the tower is mounted. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Hold on. There's one more thing. The Quen here, all of this. You were part of a larger expedition, right? Headed for San Francisco?
That's how you know about us. And you've seen the others, haven't you? And they're alive.
Most of them, yeah. I can put you in touch with them, but we should find your missing people first, right?
They're alive. This is great news. But yes, you're right, it should wait. If we tell everyone now, it'll just be a distraction. So for the sake of the missing, we have to keep the focus on them.
All right then. I'll see you on the other side of the bridge. Might not be a bad idea to resupply before I meet Seyka. Or I could explore a little with her skiff first.
Okay. Are we finally free? So, the leader wanted to talk with us, but I think I want to look around a bit before.
Hey, your headache clear up?
So about the Quen, what was that? I think the design is based on seashells. So Quen has very stratified society,
Come, make use of my skill.
defined roles. Face paint. Do we have more Quen face paint? Quen Stargazer. Bay Watcher. Freediver. Right. Don't think it's anything new.
You're missing out.
I don't want to paint myself. I would have liked that the people around
Art, nothing less.
actually recognized the thing I'm wearing. So I'm sort of tribeless. I could choose my own style, but I don't think that it's just reasonable to just use the outfits from other cultures without getting
Outlet.
accepted by
Up for
them
trade?
first. Hi? Do we have new weapons? Seems like it. Emperor's Reign. Yeah, this is a new weapon and it's could compare it with what I have. Got a Vanguard hunter bow, but let's see, max level. This is about the same, but I should compare it. Should compare it to my other weapon used for. This is my berserker bow. Right. So my berserker hunter bow has the targeting arrow. That's not damage based, and then we have. It's definitely better for berserk, so that's something that I could be interested in, and it's about the same or a little better with other. And the coils, of course, that you can upgrade. So this is something I could do. I am a storm. This is a warrior bow, and that's not my playstyle. And then we have a Gravesinger's Lament. Knockdown arrows, that's good, and strike through arrows. I want to compare that too, so let's go to my Vanguard. Okay, and if I unequip this to make it comparable to uncoiled weapon. So this one. No, it's a sharpshot bow. That was wrong thing to. So it should be compared to a Delta sharpshot bow, and it's clearly better. Compare max level. Yeah, I want this one. Yes, please. Brimshine. And then we had the rope caster and a canister. I have two different for that. So I've got the elite rope caster. Yes, actually a better rope caster. I have wanted that for a long time. And we got the canister. I should compare that too. And the plasma is also better all around. It's probably better than the canister rope caster that I upgraded just for this Burning Shores. So let's take a look at the canister rope caster also. But my canister rope caster was coiled for applying freeze. So it's not directly comparable. No, it's not. This is for explosion. But it seems good. I want that one too. And then we have oh, lots of new. I spent so much time to upgrade everything for this for the Burning Shores, and everything is not relevant anymore. If I can get this. Okay, so let's take a look at the my bolt blaster. It's this one. Eternal Vengeance. That sounds not fun. Right, strike through also. Strike through bolts and shock bolts. And we have 42 compared to that's actually worse. 37. But you have an exploding chance. I don't know if this is better. Okay, I got my coils on. So I have to take those off also for comparison. This might be better comparison. Eternal Vengeance, compare, max. Right, it's better uncoiled. And you got the right, so this is also one to get. And then we have the Shredded Gauntlet. So let's compare your Ancestors Return. Right, so this is not the same ammunition. No shock, no acid, no tear. This seems to be just damage dealing. No, it's It's actually tear also, but it's not tear blast. And it's better. So this should be good for tearing and dealing damage. I don't know that last ammo type, so we have to take a look at that also. Ammunition, is it this one? Advanced shredders. Is this just advanced shredders? So it's normal shredders. Okay. So job for this one too. And
Your loss.
right, did you have anything else? What about coils? That's a lot of coils. Right, so elite acid, and this is what is this? Increased acid damage by 15%. Berserk, fire, elite frost. Yes, for everything. Knockdown, overdraw, I'm not using plasma directly. I'm not using perch water directly either. That's a lot. Everything needs brim shine. What's so good about brim shine? Just for explosions or something? Why do I want it? What do I have more? You got the smoke bombs. Don't need to buy those. And we got just advanced traps. Could I buy Brim Shine? Seems not. Okay, so that's an that's everything. Is this a working bench? I did, before I went to the Burning Shores, I did stock up a lot of resources, including a lot of ammunition. Which means that I can refill most of my ammo from my stash. And that means that
That's
I don't
something that
waste.
might interest you, Huntress.
I don't waste resources. All right, so this is a Quen trader, and they got some ornate designed clay weapons, storage. This is nice spears,
You'll need what I have to survive these deadly shores.
and this is lots of shredder gauntlets and unpractically edgy bows. More bows. That's strong.
Admiral says we can trade.
Shouldn't
Let's.
shouldn't this be stored without being without having the thread strung? I think they're better if you don't have them tension in the bowstring. More spears and harpoons. Nice. What's this?
I want a thorough search of all belongings.
Is this a rope bridge?
Remember, confiscate anything that looks suspicious.
So it's not unusual that you have an knowledge hierarchy in the times when you don't have big access to knowledge. Books was extremely valuable because you had a lot of innovation in craft of war and medicine and other things that made a very big difference between those who had the knowledge and
I want
others.
a thorough search of all belongings.
Okay, let's see what we can see with the focus. Got a stitch in here. And this is the hunter and a cook. Let's take a look at the folds. I did stock up with basic food also. It's easy to forget to make use of them.
A taste of the Great Delta right here.
What do you have? Just going to look at the effects now for starting. Maximum health, quiet spear, evader. What's evader? Dodge roll more times. Ah, okay. And when you got melee damage, silent strike, heal, and weapon stamina. So it's nothing new for this. Card of Ancestor, Sword Catch, Delta Dumplings. Is it the same? It looks like mostly the same image. Okay, so don't think it.
Not like this kitchen's going anywhere.
It's a lot of fish and crabs
Salty this time.
and turnips, maybe. They do have a lot of food here. I don't know why they.
You could use some meat on your bones.
Shouldn't these get too dry if they hang here? Maybe they have so much food in rotation that they don't get dried out.
Pretty easy carrying out that note board.
There's not much things to steal around here, which is
Ice.
good.
much.
I don't like to just opening boxes and taking things from other people's settlements, so I appreciate that there's not lots of crates laying about.
Could be more subtle.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk to you.
Okay. Oh, save point. A bit fire for taking a rest. Okay. We got cage bird here.
You're in luck. I have stock left.
Stock of what?
There's no best.
Okay, so you're a potion maker, herbalist, but seems that don't have anything new for me.
Not you, then someone else.
Yeah, good. I never seen such a well-stocked shops as here. They really are rich, and they got me knowledge also.
Ah, I mix a potent healing potion, Outlander.
I suspect that it's time to save here. I don't want the episodes to be too long. Ah, nice. Bathing.
So, Seyka, allying with the barbarian.
Not a good idea letting strangers in.
Don't you have like me? Do you want to talk to me?
Fleet's End welcomes you, stranger.
Thank you. Yeah, there are really lots of stuff here that I don't want to steal. Okay, so let's save here. And we continue in the next episode. Bye.